So I said a lot about the diversity. I said a lot about the cultural diversity, the language, or the religions. Now we focus on the language. We have in ASEAN community, we have like a Lao speak Lao, Khmer, Cambodia speak Khmer, Thai speak Thai. It's language diversity. So we have several languages in ASEAN. How can we communicate with one another? How can we communicate to Singapore? How Singapore can communicate to Laos? How Laos can communicate to Cambodia? So we use English. English is the only official language in ASEAN, the only one. This is the motto of ASEAN: one vision, one identity, and one community. The ASEAN visions. From 7 years from now, what we want ASEAN to be? We want ASEAN to be peaceful and stable Southeast Asia, where its nations is at peace and with itself, and where the cause of four conflicts have been eliminated. What it mean? It means that Thai and Cambodia conflicts must end in the next 7 years. For the bias for fighting one another should be stopped in the next 7 years. So this is our hope. Our hope that for 7 years from now, ASEAN should be peaceful. It should be peaceful regions, and it's not just ASEAN. If you look at the last slide, it means strengthening of national and regional resilience. It means that our nations should be peaceful, our region should be peaceful, and the world should be peaceful. The ASEAN community consists of 3 pillars. 3 pillars consist of political security community, or we so-called APSC. And the second one is ASEAN economic community, so-called AEC. And ASEAN socio-cultural diversity, ASCC. So when you see the 3 pillars, what do you think about? Is familiar, right? You may think about 3 doors. The 3 doors remembers the 3 doors that we saw on the video. The first door is about peace. So it's the political security community. It's the door of peace. And economic communities is represent the prosperity. And the last one, socio-cultural communities. What do you see in these pillars? People, right? You see people. So this is the door of peoples. So we go into details. The details firstly is the political security community. It aims to ensure the countries in the regions live at peace with one another, with the world, and with the world. What it means I will give you the examples. The example is like Burma. Burma nowadays has like a more democracy, and Burma has elections which allow UN as the observers. So this is one example. And free Aung San Suu Kyi. These 2 examples is the good side of democracies, and we want the 10 nations, ASEAN nations, to be democratic countries. ASEAN economic community. We have the key characteristic. Firstly, a single market and the production base. It means that nowadays we have like a Thai market, Cambodia market, Laos market, and we have less powers. We don't have the power of negotiations or about the competitions. So we have to bow together as ASEANs to be like a one ASEAN nations, one ASEAN market. If we have one ASEAN market, we are stronger and have more powers for negotiations and competitions. And the second characteristic is the highly competitive economic regions. I already mentioned that. And the next one is a regions of equitable economic development. It means it should be fair among the ASEAN nations. And the last one is the regions fully integrate into the global economies. It means we ASEANs go to the global market, not just trade in ASEAN. We have to go on. We will trade to the global market, the EU, China, Japan, the US, the global economy. The ASEAN socio-cultural community. The first one is we support the caring society. That means we help one another. When we have the influenza disease or the bird flu, we help each other to stop the disease. Secondly, deal with social impact caused by economic integrations. It means that the social problem is like inequality of wealth. It means we have the rich and we have the poor. So we should have the measures to prevent the problems, to have better quality of life of the poor people, to get them have the better chance in their life. So we have to deal with this kind of problems. The next one is to promote sustainable and proper environmental management. We want to have the good environments, sustainable environments for the next generations. And the next one is improve better understanding among grassroots peoples on historical and cultural awareness. And access to information which is fundamental to the successful ASEAN community. It means that we have to understand each other to become one solidarity community. This slide will focus on the social and cultural aspect that which is very important. It's talking about peoples. Why people is important? Because we have three doors, right? One is the door of peace. So if the people don't understand each other, they has the bias to neighboring countries, the peace cannot happen. We cannot see the peace. We only see the conflicts. So people is very important. If people understand each other, has a compassion, so it's no wars, it's no conflicts. And the second door is the door of prosperity. It's about people. The people trade. So the people in ASEAN is the key agent. It's very important. This slide we're talking about peoples. ASEAN has a highly diversity, as I already told. The language, the culture, the religions. So how can we become one solidarity community? So we have to understand each other, accept each other. Firstly, we have to accept and respect the diversity. We have to respect the religions, respect their language and their cultures. Do not insult each other. do not insult Cambodians, do not insult Laos. So this is accept and respect the cultures. The second one is attitude toward neighboring countries. Don't think other is superior or inferior to us. It means we're not better than Laos. Or Singapore is not better than Thai. We are all equal. So we have to change the attitude toward the neighboring country. And for the next one is share cultures and identity. Share cultures and identity, I have the examples. It's about the hot issues on the web board. I think it's about 2 or 3 years ago. They talking on the web board is it's like a conflict between Thai and Lao peoples. The main issue is about sticky rice and papaya salad is from Thai or from Lao. It belong to Thai or it belong to Lao. Whose food cultures. So this is like a conflict on the web board, and this is like they claim that Thai claim that sticky rice and papaya salad is belong to Thai, and the Lao claim that it belong to Lao. So I don't want you to think about that. I want you to think about is a shared cultures. It's a shared culture, it means that it belong to 2 countries. It belong to Thai and it belong to Lao. Think about Thai work in Lao and Lao working in Thai. The Thai married the Lao people. The Lao people married Thai. So it's like assimilate cultures. So it's a shared cultures. We share cultures and we share identity. So this is the meaning of this topic. And the next one is build up human security. Build up human security is like we support each other. We help each other to have the better quality of life. No trafficking, no poor people, no marginal people. We have to boost up the quality of life, boost up the wealth of the people. So it's boost up human security. And ASEAN Watch means updating. We have to keep updating ASEAN informations. And how can we accept and respect the diversity? You maybe do it by, it can be do it by exchange program, or by exchange program. It means you may have like a visitings or exchange program in the neighboring countries, so you will know their cultures. You will know the differences, you will know the diversity, and it's very challenging for you, and it's very exciting. Or you may learn about the difference from the books or from the websites. There are so many websites right now. The world is like a worldwide world, so you can learn anything from the websites. And for attitude toward neighboring countries, you have to change from the negative to positive attitude. So you may have the identity, but it should be not changed into the nationalisms. So this is attitude toward the neighboring countries. Change the attitude. Be the positive attitude toward the neighboring countries. Don't have the bias. You have to open your mind. And the next one is share culture and identity. You have to concern about the diversity. In ASEAN, we have the different cultures, races, language, and religions. So we have to concern about that. And the next one is boost up human security by accept and respect the diversity and the human rights. Study more and more and more on the diversity and on the cultures in other countries, and share the information or knowledge to one another. So this can boost up the human security.